Welcome to TMZ Live. Charles here, along with Dax. One of the other things that happens at these award shows every year, the gift bags that they give to all the celebrities, they get filled with swag. Everyone this year, no difference. They got a lot of apparel, got some electronics. I heard there was a bikini in there.
I think the one thing that really stands out in my mind is the book. There's a rehab book in there from the same rehab facility that Lindsay went to that they're giving out for addiction.
Yes, we thought that was a little odd, so we decided we would talk to the author of that book who works at Cliffside Malibu Rehab Facility. Mike and I actually spoke to him a little bit earlier. Here's what he had to say about his book being at the VMAs. Right now on TMZ Live, Richard, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
We are good. So tell us, how in the world did your book end up in the VMA gift bag?
I asked for it to be in the gift bag.
So you reached out to them?
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't think of a better audience to hit, and I'm actually I'm thrilled that these people actually had it in the bag, and that they were willing to do it. It showed a great deal of social responsibility, I think, on their part.
I agree with you on getting this book into the bag and that maybe some of the people there should read it, but I wanted to get a little bit into the rehab business. I know you can't specifically talk about patients, but I wanted to know something. I see pills a lot. Pills are coming up.
Prescription pills. Is that...
Prescriptions, whether it be Adderall, whether it be benzos, a lot of prescription. Do you see that trend too, and do you think that people, maybe at the VMAs,
right, is that something that's covered in your book?
Yeah, the pills are the worst. Prescription drugs are the worst, and the worst of those are the opiates. And you know what's happening now is you have these networks, these computer networks that are preventing people from doing the doctor shopping. You know, going to one doctor to the next doctor to the next doctor, getting their hydrocodone and the OxyContin and all that other stuff. And so what's happening is the jig is almost up, and they're going to heroin.
So, Richard, I want to say, did you see the VMAs? Any of the VMAs as they were going on?
Did I see it?
Yeah.
I saw Lady Gaga, and then I had to go back to work.
What was that? Is that a judgment call on Lady Gaga, or?
Listen, I just think she's great, and I love her. I can't help it.
Actually, the thing I wanted to ask is if you noticed during Miley Cyrus's performance, they censored the part of the song that's been very controversial, where she says "hanging out with Molly."
Right, dancing with Molly.
And they did it to Kanye West too. Let me just point out something, okay? They both committed the same sin, right? They both said the same thing, but the impact of her saying it is really devastating to young girls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's not talking to the same crowd. So for him to do it, the impact is, I would argue, a lot less.
Okay. All right. Well, Richard, thank you very much. Interesting that your book made it in, and interesting to hear how it got there. Good luck. I think this is a good step that actually someone finally put your book in the gift bag.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.
All right. Thanks, Richard.